Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Back with more Trails in the Sky second chapter. We got stuff to do. We're Joshua now. We're playing a quick little interlude as the dude himself with a bunch of little ducklings behind me. Yeah, I know. I wanted to show the ducklings, Joshua. Alright, here we go. We're going in. We're raiding this hideout, so I need to, I don't remember the layout of this place. So we're gonna guess. Welp, found a cutscene. This is that room we used as a headquarters. Huh, seems like they're doing the same. Even put a phone in here. And they left it unguarded. Talk about careless. Looks like this is the guard captain's room. If we wait in ambush here, they're already back. We'll hit them when they come in. Oh, balls. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, so we're like massively overleveled. And these guys are just NPCs, so they're gonna do things, but I have no control over what they do, so they're just gonna help out, and then I need to make sure they don't die. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, he's down. Get a crit on the main guy. Now, the good thing is I think NPCs restore their health every battle, so I don't have to worry about, like, that. Okay. Good shit. Good, he has it. Got a Bobcat ignition key, sweet. Well, that was easy. Hell of a takedown, though. Hey, Joshua? Were you going easy on us the last time we fought? What do you mean? I mean that you're crazily superhumanly strong and fast. You aren't even the same person you were when we fought back then. I wasn't holding back. Let's just say my switch hadn't been flipped. You're what now? I'll spare you the details. It's enough to say that with that switch flipped, I am utterly focused on logical analysis and action which will further my goals. That's the only difference. Huh. And also, I'm super fucking edgy. Okay, I think I get it. Well, not really. Power used is the same, but now you're using it in a more effective manner, that it? That's one way of thinking of it, yeah. Well, either way, you're quite the beast now. I think you could even cross swords with that Special Ops Lieutenant at this point. You're right, that Lawrence guy. He was a Society agent, wasn't he? No, I couldn't defeat him. My training and abilities are specialized in covert operations and guerrilla warfare. In a one-on-one fight, the Blade Lord would defeat me in moments. Fucking Blade Lord. Blade Lord? Blade Lord. What are you, 13? The Blade Lord? You mean that Lawrence guy, right? Yes. As long as he is there, I cannot fight the Society head-on. I can only live up to my namesake, the Black Fang. All I can do is bite at them from the darkness. The fucking darkness. Because I'm so dark. Joshua? It's kind of heavy. Doesn't cover half of it, really. We don't have time for this. Come, we need to move. Alright, well. Okay. Let's go move. Just go, okay. Okay. Yep, It's in here. Oh, dead end. Oh, with treasure. Alright, what do we got? Attack 3? Sweet. Excuse me, that wasn't meant for you to put it back. No. So attack 3. Now, I'm assuming I don't get to keep this stuff. I don't know. I'm not going to equip it on him because he doesn't really need it. And hopefully we get to hold on to that after the fact, but I'm going to guess not. This is probably just for now. Alright, this is the only other way to go. Almost time for a guard change. This is bad. Kyle, hand me one of those S2... Oh, we just gonna, like, toss a bomb in and shut the door behind us? Nice. In we go. Holy crap, that was quick. S2 sleeping gas bomb, huh? Took effect far faster than any gas bomb I know of. You blend it yourself? I did. Recipe's a trade secret, though. Dude, you are so fucking angsty and edgy, man. Double treasure. EP charge. Inside the chest is emptiness. That's all there ever is. Eternal and interminable. Feather brooch. Alright. You got away with running your hands down this random chest once. Don't push your luck. Alright, let's see. You don't have anything equipped, so let's give you a feather brooch. Ain't getting fainted on my watch. No, sir. I guess there's nowhere else to go but this way. Alright. Alright. And we're in a hallway. This feels familiar. Maybe this way? It seems dead-endy. Oh, alright. Well, it's just a... Yeah. Nothing in there. Alright. Great. Thank you. Oh, fuck off. Let's try up first. Okay. Well, there ain't shit in here. Down? Maybe not down. Maybe this way. Ugh. Fuck. What's down? Alright, not down. Let's go this way. Yeah, okay. Well, you could at least ask before opening me. No, I'm good. No, wait, shit. This way. Alright, side room? Yeah. Chest contents have already gone on to a better place. Your pockets. That is exactly right. My pockets are a better place. Why don't you target the ones I'm targeting? Nice. Good shit. Oh, damn it. I thought I could reach them. Good shit. That's a lot of experience. EP charge, what do we got? You found a fine layer of dust. Okay, well, put that in my pockets also. Sell that for cash. Going up the stairs. More enemies. Good shit. We're actually getting decent experience, despite the fact that, like, we're really high leveled at this point. We're getting experience. It's kind of wild. Obtain the Emperor's new clothes. Not. How will I even know? How would I even know? Can't even fucking see him. Ah, such a wonderful meal. I moved to tears. Hearing you say that makes the work worth it, miss. How about you, sir? Does it rate compared to Erebonian cooking? Oh, I'd rather say so, yes. It's like manna from heaven compared to the slop they feed us in the Imperial military. Really? What kind of food does the Erebonian army prepare, if you can tell me, sir? Let's see. Corned beef that tastes of nothing but salt. Beans so overcooked they have no texture. And bread that is more than a bit stale. You'll always find those three, at least. I see what you mean, then. That's awful. Is that why you guys attack me? Is that why you guys attack people so often? Because your food is yucky? Like, it's a funny joke as a go in ATD09, but, like, that's That's such a funny thing, because empires, like, were created to invade countries for their fucking spices and shit, because their food sucked. So, like, that almost feels like a jab at history. That's, come on, Missy, don't be cruel. Well, I'd certainly like to believe we're not that kind of country. Still, feeding a large army takes a great deal of food, and serving low-quality food allows it to be done more cheaply. Does factor into why the meals served in our military are lacking, I imagine. Well, sucks to be you guys. Glad things aren't like that over here. Good talk. Huh? What's up? Oh, the people within are eating. They probably won't be getting up for a while, so let's just sneak past. Okay, well, I guess we're not going in that room. Empires are created because it's easier to keep the money flowing when you take it from other people. That is, well, yeah, that is fucking true. Oh, hi there. Hi there, Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Fuck you. Alright, we'll take that, though. That was very helpful. Joshua. Why are there owls in this building? I mean, you got me, man. Treasure chest. Dear bomb, what we got here? Was returning here another bright idea? Oh, that's funny, because that's my last name. Haha. You're so funny. Uh-oh. That's progress? What about this? Didn't. Okay. I think this might just be like a nested room. Hold on. Yeah, okay. When you gaze long enough into the empty chest, the chest gazes back at you. That's Nietzsche, I think. I think he said that. Alright, what do we got here? We got a bunch of side rooms. Let's try the side rooms. Good call. Unable to see the bottom of this ostensibly empty chest, you drop a pebble into it. You don't hear it hit the bottom. Probably best to leave. Make nests in the walls. Good place for flying creatures. Yeah, well, I mean, the door's open, so I guess they just fly in. It's like at an airport when you just see birds flying in the hallways and shit. That's my guess. Oh man, nothing again? Jeez. Oh, hi. Hello. What do you guys? You guys are gold rat. Yeah, there you go. There's your rats. Group of owls accidentally flew in only to be slaughtered by wandering adventurers. Don't you hate it when that happens? Just looking for a place to roost, man. Getting a shitload of experience. What do you got here? Chest is as empty as my well of creativity after writing all of these messages. Well, don't you worry, because soon enough there's not going to be any more chest messages. Oh, here we are. Made it. Made it to the ship. My beautiful, perfect Bobcat, how I've missed you. Looks like they kept it fixed up at least. Excuse me. Some banger empty chest messages, though. It's great. I think what it is, that's not in the Japanese. So what happened was, from my understanding, the 2D games, every chest message had its own, like, separate dialogue script, rather than being, like, a universal script that every single one calls. So when they translated it, they just made unique chest messages for every single one of them. And then it became a thing. It became tradition. And then once you get to the 3D games, they don't do that anymore. There's just no messages at all. Alrighty, all aboard. Why do I feel like it's not going to be this easy? Why do I feel like I'm going to have to fight a boss? Over there. Yep. That's why I feel. Alright. Damn it, they found us. The Sky Bandits. How'd they... They must be the ones who knocked out the captain. Get them! Programmers fucking wrote unique code for every single chest. The original developers of the game, yeah. Yeah, they did. That's the story, anyway. Nap time, suckers. Alright, well, let's fight these dudes. Don't freeze him, that's rude. Alright, do I have, like... I have, like... area attacks, right? Area, here we go. Yeah, let's light it up. I think he dies and I get a game over, so I think we need to make sure he doesn't die. I don't have any healing, so I guess we're just gonna have to do this. Oh, it's a single target? Oh, that's not good. Sorry, if an enemy comes in with nap time, suckers, I'm not taking them seriously. Can't really blame you. Alright, you guys are actually kind of ace right now, so let me just heal up you so that I don't get a game over. And you guys can actually competently help me take this guy out. There we go. Look at that. Nailed it. And down for the count. That won't be the last of them. I'll hold them here. Get on the Bobcat, or get the Bobcat ready for launch. Right. Well, we'll be just a minute. Josette, why aren't you boarding? Because she likes you, dumbass. My brothers can get the Bobcat in the air just fine. I'm gonna stay here and back you up. But, haha, no buts. You know, you trying to act all cool. You try acting all cool, but you're kind of nearsighted. Huh? Despite the whole blarg emotional distance you are my chess pieces thing, you've been really helping us out a lot. Do you really think we are just gonna dump you here and run at this point? Well, I do think I'm a fairly good judge of character. Especially with someone who wears their heart on the sleeve like a certain bandit I know. Bro is clueless. Bro, yeah, kind of. He's less clueless than he seems, I think. Hey, who wears their heart on their sleeve? I could say just the same about you, Buster. I thought it was a bit noisy in here. Oh, it's Mueller. What? The couple of Sky Bandits. What perfect timing you have. And he's with you, no less. He remembered me. What the... Oh, crap. What's an Erebonian army guy doing here? Wait a second. You know him? We've met, briefly. You're here to collect the ship prior to the pact signing, I suspect. Exactly. To be perfectly frank, I could not care less if you take that ship and fly it to the moon. Now that I am here, however, I cannot simply let you pass. Oh, fuck. Oh, we don't have a fucking chance. There's no way. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Major Mueller Vander of the Imperial Army's 7th Armored Division. Oh, man. Be careful, this won't be a normal fight. I'd say that's due more to you, Joshua, regardless. On your guard. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we can't win this fight. Oh my god, yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Can we... Do we have, like, clock up? We could potentially manage this. There's a chance. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, it's not a game over. Okay. Well, I guess that's okay. Do we really need Josette? Probably not. We do have delay. He resists delay. Okay, well, I think we're fucked. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Now, in some Trails games, that would mean that we lose out on, like, extra BP. But I don't know if that's going to be the case here or not. I'm not healing enough. I'm not healing enough. There's no way. I have a crit. I gotta make it count. He's immune to delay, so that's not gonna work. Let's just do this. See what happens. Yeah, we're just not doing any damage. Yeah. Ah, no way. How the hell is he... Master level swordplay, and your last name is Vander. I I think I can guess who Olivier must be in that case. Oh, Joshua thinks he knows something. If we're discussing identities, yours was certainly a surprise. Joshua Astray, lost child of Hamel. Oh, fuck. Vander knows shit, too. Huh? As we thought. I guess even that idiot's guesses can be right sometimes. Oh. Olivier recognized him? I didn't remember that. Okay. Olivier identified who Joshua was. Oh shit. Joshua, you're getting super emo right now. May I ask then, Major Vander, how do you know about that? So you do have a killer's gleam in your eye after all. This is supposed to be impressive. I recognize me too, idiot. I'll give you all I have then, Enforcer. Wait, no. Oh boy. I love how the bodies are turning. That's so funny. And it lives. Oh wait, Joshua, hop on. Right. Joshua, come on, what are you doing? Huh. There's Dorothy, so this is when she took the picture. Photo op. And that's the picture she gave to Estelle. So that's how it happened. No, hell. What happened to the commander? Get Hawk and Gate on the line. Huh? I think I've seen that boy somewhere before. See you later, nerds. Ah, what does this mean? I gotta tell Niall. That's so intriguing. I forgot that Olivier knew the deal with Joshua. That's very interesting. Wonder which of us really escaped here. I'm greener than I thought, I suppose. Even so, Hamel, Seems I've no choice but to help him after all. Stairwalking animation is so choppy. There's a lot of things that are choppy. But, I mean, it kind of comes with the territory with 2D games. Oh, Estelle. Looking at the photo. Can't believe this. This is definitely Joshua. Tossing on a scarf, trying to look cool, huh? Hope you're taking care of yourself. Joshua really is still in Liberl. What's he doing helping those bandits? Why won't he let me help him? Joshua, you idiot. Aww. Doing crazy stuff like attacking an army base. And your eyes are so cold, like when we first met. And why do you look like you're getting along so well with that stupid Tom? Estelle? What? Is that Shara? Yeah, of course. Oh, Shara. Sorry. Thought I heard your dulcet tones from all the way across the ship. I was worried when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. Way to ruin the moment. She's an ace at ruining the moment. What's wrong? Air sickness finally getting to you? No, don't worry. I'm not sick or anything, really. Well, alright. The weather is fantastic today. To think there are people plotting dark deeds under a peaceful sky like this. Goddess, what fools these mortals be. Yeah. Estelle, honey, you don't need to suffer alone, alright? I won't ask what you talked about with Niall, but always remember you have friends you can rely on, and you'll always have me. Of course, if you ever really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. But every one of us wants to help you if we can. Don't forget that. Shara. That's all, don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bose. The ship will be stopping in Roland on the way, though, so remember to get in your seat before then. I will. Stopping in Roland, huh? That's home. Relying on others, huh? Is there romance in this game? Yeah, there is defined romance. Estelle and Joshua very, very definitely have feelings for each other. So, suddenly, Anton decides he absolutely needs to go to Bose. This happens a lot, so I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. Could be fun playing tourist while along for the ride, at least. How you doing, Anton? Not one to smolder away in the capital, that's not me, no siree. I'm going to travel a burl wherever my legs can take me. Oh no, this is because they're going to Roland. This is when he's going to meet Ina. It's starting. I know that somewhere out there there's someone who needs me, and I'm going to find that someone. Oh, Anton. You have no idea. Off to study the Hocking Gate near Bose. It's arguably the most important landmark in the history of the 100 Days War. And I plan on combing over every crack in the wall. Very well. Alrighty. Let's go up here first. We've got people. Hello, you. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Visible to our right is the kingdom's largest continuous forest, Mistwald. Very great. So great. Mistwald is lovely when viewed from the air. Hey, it's all my friends. What's up, guys? What's going on, Zen? How you doing? Oh, Estelle, where'd you disappear off to? No, I just went to get some fresh air. I see. So I heard we'll be landing in a town called Roland on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Huh, interesting. A house built by Master Cassius must be quite a place. I, don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. Holds lots of memories for me of Dad, Mom, and Joshua, too. I see. No, Zin, it's okay, really. If we were staying in Roland, I'd invite you over. Next time for sure. I'll look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we arrive in Bose, would you mind accompanying me on some training? It seems kind of sudden. Back at the Grancel Guildhouse, not only did I miss the sleep agent and the cookies... Not only did I miss the sleep agent and the cookies, but I was unable to awaken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas, but I've been neglecting. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how good of a training partner I'll be for an A-rank bracer, but if you want me, you got me. Settled then. Very good. What's up, Shara? To pass through Roland? Yeah. Agate. How's things? Still, what's up? Oh, just having my usual walk around the ship. I was gonna train and waking up. Yeah, well, he got drugged. A whole bunch of them got drugged. And apparently that's a moral failing, so, you know, gotta train the drugs out. I'm kind of amazed you didn't get bored with it. Why do you treat me like a hyperactive palm? I mean, you kind of are a hyperactive palm. We've just got time before we hit Bose is all. Enough time for a quick nap. Everybody's taking a nap. You guys all just got drugged. You'd think you wouldn't be into taking naps right now. So Bose up next, huh? Ruins, Ice, Grancel. Wonder what the society will be throwing at us next. Yeah, nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky. You too, huh? Well, let's hit the ground running and get to investigating those bandits once we land, yeah? Wait, what? How's it going, Kylie VTuber? Welcome, welcome. What a surprise. It's possible they're working for the Society. Everyone taking a nap so they can train and waking up. Yeah, fair point. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Said it yourself, remember? Yeah, I did, but... come to think of it, I don't think that's all that likely, you know? It's sort of stupid. I mean, we've fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem to be that kind of... Take two. They didn't really seem to be the kind of baby eaters the Society usually brings on, I think. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Lugren when we get to Bose. Yeah, we will. Alright. What else going on here? We got people. Unimportant people. What do you say? Tomorrow they're signing the non-aggression pact. That's what they say they're doing. We'll see. Oops. And you're just, yeah. Alright, so hold on. Let's see what's down here first. There's Tita, alright. Oh, and there's Olivier. I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Oh dear. What's going on with you? Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I wonder what... Well, that answers that. Is he talking to Mueller? Yes, that's fine. We needn't report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he has predicted all of this anyway. I called it perfectly, no? Well, to be honest, it was little more than a wild guess. But I suppose even jokes can be true, sometimes, even the bad ones. I know. You needn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes, so that he might intervene if possible. So that he might intervene if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. That's such an interesting conversation. Like, when you know things. Ah, Joshua, to think you'd be a match for Mueller. Suppose I should have expected nothing less from one of Ouroboros' chosen. Still, that's one guess I dearly wish hadn't been true. What's true now? Estelle. And what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Olivier, who were you talking to? Ah, whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in a secret soiree with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talking with someone. Ha ha ha, oh my. You heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself. Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going over lines from a play I once performed in, wherein I was the leading man. Play lines? But why here? Our destination, Bose, is the closest city in Liberl to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess I feel the pull of homesickness. I fear the memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Oh. Okay. You think I have cottage cheese for a brain or something? Well. You know, there are a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember you were talking with Dad about something secret, too. You mind coming straight with me about why you're really here? To think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. You've grown, Estelle. I've had good teachers. So talk already, Mr. Erebonian suspicious person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You are troubled over the theft of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be a problem. What? Why not? You recall our earlier conversation. The fact that the bandits are led by former Erebonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. Liberl does not wish to exacerbate the issue any more than we do, however, as it would impede the signing of the pact. So if anything, the theft of the ship, at this exact moment, conveniently sweeps aside a problem. Is that really how it would work? Well, if the bandits return to their old ways in Liberl's skies, that will be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however. That's true. If nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Yeah. Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier, can I ask you one more thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look, there's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to like to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you no matter what. Oh, jeez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is, hey, what's with the drippy dinner plate eyes? No, it's nothing. You touched my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear, I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. She didn't say love. She just said trust. Love has nothing to do with it. But thanks, Olivier. Of course. So if you'll pardon me. Okay, that was suspicious as fuck. That was suspicious as fuck. So, Olivier knows things. Way more things. And now Joshua has an idea of who Olivier is. Because of his association with Mueller-Vander. Which we, as plebs who don't know things about anything, don't understand at the moment. But it's all very interesting when you do know things from the future. A lot of these conversations are very like, huh, no kidding, kind of things. Tita, what you doing? Oh, Estelle, I was kind of thinking about things. Things? Like what? Well, Estelle, I'm not really reliable, am I? Huh? You're, number one, you're a small child, and number two, what are you talking about? You seem like you're worried about something, but is it something I can't help with? Oh, no, man, even Tita sees right through me. I knew it. I knew it was kind of selfish to ask to come along. I'm not really much of a help. I couldn't even stop Ren. Just holding you back, aren't I? Tita. Oh, you little dummy, you're worried about that? But... Not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so I just need some time to think on my own, okay? But, Estelle, isn't there anything I can do to help? You bet there is. Keep being fucking adorable. There you go. Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? I don't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing you smile cheers me up a lot. Even Ren looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Now, maybe that was all just an act to fool us so she could do evil Ouroboros stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her, I know it. You really think so? Well, I hope so. Ah, there's that smile. Excellent, your smile is the best. Now you're also cute and huggable when you're all sniffly and sad, but... Well, there you go. Alright, so we just have Chloe to talk to. Mm-hmm. Hey, Chloe. Chloe, is this where you've been hiding? Guessing you're on one of your airship walks. What's happened to Joshua? What? How did you... That... Thought so. So that was what Niall wanted to talk to you about. Did you just bait me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to a nation. Let's just say I'm well educated to secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. No match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, all right. So Joshua is safe, and even still in the borders of Liberl. There's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Chloe, you aren't a princess, you're a freaking mind reader. You ask me, you've got this queen thing in the bag. Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua is safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Still. Chloe, you remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? How Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I do, yes. It was kind of fucking terrifying, actually. If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think? Oh. Sorry, Chloe. Shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. No, it's fine. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. Yeah. And, on a note that's absolutely in no way related at all. Like, yeah, totally has nothing to do with anything, totally hypothetical, but, what would you say if I said, while I'm here worrying my butt off over him, he's with another girl? Bad time to take a sip. How old? About the same age as us. Oh, fuck. That's not good. To answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? It'd be totally out of line. Certainly. Just what are you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivier sing at him for an hour, and then we'll hear everything. Thanks, Chloe. Feel a little bit better now. You're welcome, Estelle. Glad I could help. Alright. Everybody going back to their seats. Probably time for me to go back to my seat. Or not? Who have I not talked to? Oh. Alright. Landing in Roland. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh my. What in the name of Gehenna? How could we have entered a cloud at this altitude? We didn't enter a cloud, sir. We're descending. This doesn't seem like a cloud, though. It's more like... Captain, transmission from Roland, air traffic control. City and surrounding area have been engulfed in a deep fog. What? Oh dear. What the heck? That's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. Is this usual when landing an airship? Sure as hell have never seen anything like this. Nor have I. Please remain calm. We've received word from Roland that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air Control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Fog? Roland does get fog, but it's usually just like a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't ever remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. Welp. Out we go. Holy, it's completely white. Yeah, you can't see anything. Looks like the Port Authority is grounding all flights until the fog clears. I guess we're not going to Bose. Think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Thought so too, huh? Huh? Why? This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Sherazard comment on it, Estelle. It's possible the Society is behind this, somehow. I mean, they fucking made earthquakes, so why not some fog? Only Roland and Bose remain unmolested by their hands. It is possible their next experiment shall be here, then, and not in Bose. Oh dear. The Mist Demon's Target, Chapter 4. Haha, I certainly wasn't expecting you all to show up now, of all times. You were heading to Bose, at last I heard. We were, yes. Paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went off to train, Estelle. You look right at home in that new outfit. Oh, I know, you'll make me blush. Mr. Vathic, Milady Claudia, Miss Russell, I believe this is the first we've met. I'm Ina, the receptionist for the Roland branch. Pleasure to meet you all. Pleasure is mine, Miss Ina. Nice to meet you. Oh, and Olivier's here, too. What are you doing over there, Olivier? Hiding? Ha ha ha, don't mind me. I was certainly not flashing back to memories of the destruction of my liver, just for the record. What? You just let him be, Aina. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Agate, Aina. We've met, yeah. I don't come by Roland much. So, we've only met like once or twice. Still good to see you again, though, Agate. So with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. At first it seemed to be little more than the usual light mist we get here at times, but you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. It was eerie. Do you have any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all of the city, but we're not sure of its full extent or source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. You can get the sort that springs up off coast and flows inland, or the kind that forms in mountain basins. There are several basins in the Crone Mountains near Roland, are there not? There are, yes. It is possible it's simply a freak act of nature. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading to Bose and remain in Roland for now? That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ships sure ain't moving until this soup clears, anyway. But... What's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. We were checking that out because we had no other leads, remember? Royal Army's on top of that anyway, so we don't really have to go, you know? Yeah, but she wants to because Joshua's with them. But... Look, what is it? Something eating at you? No, but it's just, Everybody's looking at her. Estelle, I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? The bandit ship theft case is already over, in a way. If they'd taken hostages, it'd be different, but as it is, there's no emergency demanding we take action. I can't imagine they'll stay in Bose in any event. That's true, but on the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at this very moment. If the Society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Roland is in danger. So which is the correct choice here? Stay in Roland. Estelle. Miss Shara, I think Estelle has a reason she wants to go, so, no, Tita. Shara's right. Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times they have trouble focusing. Even I do, and I know Agate sure does. Now hang on it. Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill for a bracer. Even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student on that front too, really. Can hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Rally's in? To possess perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. And Master Cassius's ability to do just that saved us many times when he traveled to Calvard once. Huh, I didn't know that. Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you can just snap your fingers and be at the old man's level. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other and get better bit by bit. Yeah, thanks, guys. Sorry, Aina, that kind of sidetracked us. That's fine. So getting back to the matter at hand, at this point, there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat fog with violence, after all. We can try. Simply ask that you be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait at your home if you'd like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was gonna head home for a bit. Is there anything else we should watch out for besides that, though? Yeah, there's stuff on the bulletin board. Check the roads. Fog is covering the entirety of the city, however, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. Thing is, I don't know how far it's spread out yet. If you can see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where we go from here. Ah, and we also need to secure land routes in case the passenger ships continue to be unusable. Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south, the Milch Main Road to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. Could you check those three and let me know the extent of the fog? Okay. This means Estelle and I will be the guides. Hell yeah. We know this place. It's our place. Form the party. Alright, so... yeah, these guys are kind of lower level now. Actually, no, they're pretty much all on par. We have to use Shara. So we'll use Shara instead of Agate. And I want to make sure these guys are in the team. Oh, this music. The old Roland music. This is ridiculous. I know this city like the back of my hand. I still feel like I get lost in this soup. And that, Estelle, is why you have a map and compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure to keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check just how far the fog spread on the roads, but, Chloe, Olivier, mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Aight. Well, first, though, we gotta see if there's a newspaper. Arms and goods. General goods, there we go. You're gonna have the newspaper, isn't that right, Renan? Yeah. Did great. Who told you? Weather sure is weird. Alright. You got a newspaper? You do got a newspaper. Sweet. Alright, let's read it. What we got going on here? Books. Newspaper. Former Captain Amalthea captured. Remnants of the former ID unit once again shook the capital. Rising up in the harbor block, they took Duke Dunnan captive and began an assault on the castle. However, after a tense battle involving bracers and the Royal Guard, their rampage was halted. The Duke rescued and all involved were arrested. Following Amalthea's capture, all Central Coup d'etat members have now been secured. According to the Bracers Guild investigation, after the coup d'etat, former Captain Amalthea's group had been hiding in the abandoned Ravenue mine. Seeing the Duke's release from house arrest as an opportunity, they rose up again and returned to the capital. Former Captain's force set off and set their plan in motion by activating a tank they had developed in secret before the coup d'etat. In order to use the tank in their plans, former ID unit needed a high-output orbital engine such as a new model developed for the Arce. Amalthea, aka the Fox, executed a successful plan to steal one of the new models from the harbor, and their uprising was well underway before a joint force of bracers and Royal Guard managed to avert disaster. On the night of the ID incident, several persons reported seeing a giant shadow fly off from the harbor. As it's currently under investigation, the Liberal News was unable to obtain any meaningful info regarding it. Yeah, that was the big-ass fucking mech. A historic day approaches tomorrow. Guests from all over the continent have been arriving, and security preparations at the Royal Villa are complete. The weather for the day of the signing is forecast to be beautiful. The stage for peace is set. May the goddess bless this event. Threat letters were delivered to a number of organizations related to the pact, including the Liberal News, while a connection to the Intelligence Division was suspected for a time. As there were no specific damages, it is being viewed as nothing but a crime of pleasure. The Sky Bandits, the gang which rocked the world with the Lind case, have reappeared after their escape during the coup d'etat. In a daring move, the bandits infiltrated their old base in the Nebel Valley, currently being used by the Royal Army, and stole back their airship, the Bobcat. The Royal Army is once again in pursuit of these slippery criminals. How's that? I could do the fucking evening news. Who's Jim Gardner? Nobody. That's me. I'm Jim Gardner. It's a local news guy. Local beloved news guy. I don't know. Is there any reason to go into these houses? I'm sure there's like a chapter of the fucking book that I've been missing all of. How you doing, Claire? You still on the beat? I heard Joshua's working on his own now. Killer reporting instincts are telling me that it's misinformation, isn't it? He's really fighting some evil organization all on his own, and you're trying to find a... Why does she know that? She thinks she's making it up. It's the Aubin Bar. Hey guys, where's my bestie? You over here, bestie? Bestie! Going out of my way to do meaningless chatter. There you go. Fresh start, huh? Maybe that skirt is a reflection of your dedication. Hell yeah, alright. Charizard, when did you get back? Alright, I would like to order the food. Got the Recipe. And you got any other Recipes I don't have? Spiral Noodles, which I have in my inventory. 10-stack Crepe, which I have in my inventory. And Bone Bullion, which I have in my inventory. So let's learn those Recipes. I already forget what they were. Already forget. 10-stack Crepe, that was one of them. Spiral Noodles, was that one of them? And then Bone Bullion. Yeah. Abend Bar. Interesting. Abend is another... It's a word that's used elsewhere in the series. Unimportantly, but... It's just kind of interesting that there's crossover there. Hey, Luke and Pat, yous guys. Get smacked. Need to have a duel, huh? Yeah. Alright. Be a climactic duel in the fog. Yeah, remember Esmelis Tower, the very first quest in the very first game? Alright. So, one thing I want to do... We'll have a duel, don't you worry. Can I... Excuse me, can I go into the sewers? Hell yeah. Well, first thing I want to do, though, before I do that, is I want to go to the guild house and check the boards. So we've got the ring that flew away. Holy proof of our love, our precious engagement ring, has been stolen by a black devil. Oh dear. Waiting in the church. Fishing spot search. Fisherman's Guild is searching for a hidden fishing spots across the Roland region. We're waiting in Garoon Gate. Alright, Elise Highway Monster, Milchbane Road Monster. Okay, so we got some monsters to fight. That's all great. Okay. So... Let's... explore the town. Strawberry Crepe. Why are all the pigeons named after food? It's so weird. Also, I want to find Anton. I think he's in here somewhere. You Anton? Nope. There they are. Hey, Ricky and Anton. Anton spitting at the heavens isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's go to the Bracer Guild House. Oh, no. Oh, this is when it happens. This is when it happens. It's going to happen. I put all my hopes, my dreams, my money into this Bose trip. Even nature itself conspires against my quest. Nature! Oh, dear. Dude just needs to get laid. He just needs it desperately. And here's the thing, he's going to enter the guild house. And who is he going to see at the guild house? But she. Alright, so I am gonna head into the sewers and see if there's any... Is there any, like, anything down here? At least a treasure chest or two. There's a fishing spot. Bet I could fish here. Tunnel fish, tunnel fish. What do we got? Borcarp. Okay. You got little dudes. Hey, little dudes. Miss. Stop doing that, it's rude. Nice. True Barrage, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Free heals. Getting those free heals. Fuck. Yeah, I know I could use magic. I know I could. I know I could. I probably should. I'm not gonna waste it. Rude. Seems so. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, you've got damage. Always thin the numbers. We learned that. We've learned that over the course of these two games. It's always good to thin the numbers. You have activated the staring contest. I don't think I can beat an empty treasure chest in a staring contest. Door's locked. Oh dear. Of course it's a monster chest. Of course. Didn't even kill. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, this is not great. Okay. Now that that's over. How about that? How do we like that? Nope. No, 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 no more Hellgate. Just shoot him with a gun. Leveling up. And we got Confused, which is really cool. Hate to tell you this, but you've already cleaned this one out. Alright, so what's Sherazard got going on here? She's got some decent stuff. We have Attack 3, right? No, we don't get to keep Attack 3. We do have Confused, though. She has Sleep, which is decent. What do you have? You have something, don't you? You don't. We can give you something. But Confuse doesn't help. What if we take away HP 1? It doesn't give you anything new. What does Confuse have? 3 Mirage. We really don't get anything new with that? That's a lot of Mirage. That's like... What about Haze? Haze we get stuff. That feels useful. And maybe we also go Confuse? I don't know. It's fine. She's also got Confused, which is good. Alright. That's good for now. Alright. Let's do a save. Drop a save. We haven't saved in a while. Alright, cool. It's worth coming down here for that. Alright. Alright. We've already found Anton, so I'm not really worried about him. We got monsters? Let's check out the monsters. Milch Main Road monster. Giant Foot. Milch Main Road, let's do it. You can check out the Purcell Farm also. Oh. You're not the monster, you're just a big enemy. You're a huge-ass enemy. Gross. Not even weak to anything. Don't care for that. Some big damage. There we go. These guys were like starter enemies back in the day. Now they're fucking killing me. Oh, I don't have Hellgate anymore. Oh, that's not good. We gotta get Hellgate back. Okay, stop killing Chloe. Can we stop killing Chloe? That'd be great. Stop killing Chloe. It's so rude. What did she ever do to you? I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Oh well. Whoops. Alright, well. Shit happens, I guess. Treasure. Water Sapphire, I needed that. There's nothing in this chest, but your failed hopes and dreams for more loot. Yeah. That's frequent. Well, catch me a fish. What we got? Carp. Those seem to be pretty common. Alright. I don't think there's anything else going on over here. Nope. Hey. Oh, fog's gone. How wonderful, the fog seems to have cleared. Seems the fog ends here quite abruptly. So along the Milch Main Road, the fog clears around 80 selge from the city. There are monsters creeping about in the fog as well. This could be a threat for to travelers. Yeah, that's true. Let's hurry and check the other roads so we can tell Aina. No, we're doing explores. Don't you know how RPGs work, Estelle? Roaring Thunder. That's a fishing rod. Find a message scratched along the bottom. Loot this chest and do your worst. Will be warned, for ye be cursed. I don't think I actually be cursed. I think I be fine. I think I be just fine, as it turns out. Smelling salts. No, I don't obtain 80 million imaginary Mira. You are once again confusing me with Shohei Ohtani. And like I said before, I know that's very easy to confuse Whiskey Cactus and Shohei Ohtani. We're very similar. One of us is a once-in-a-generational baseball talent. And the other is... No. And the other does not have $700 million. Fun fact, that didn't belong to you. Wanna bet? Alright. Don't think there's anything else going on over here, so let's go this way. Got all these fucking plants, man. Excuse me, that wasn't meant for you. Put it back. They're reusing chess messages, and I'm offended. Oh, fuck. Welp. Can we get all of them? We can. It didn't even kill. Heal yourself. Half these guys being confused is really helpful. How much damage you got on you? Enough. Yeah, there we go. Rude! I would like for you to stop that. Use arts. Anyone hasn't been killed yet? My sanity, as I have platinumed Wolfenstein 2. Congratulations. Sounds like that was a lot of work. Who still needs healing? Shara does. Can you shoot this guy dead? No, you can't. Not part of the 0.1% of players who have gotten a platinum. That's really cool. Alright. Just heal him up. Heal him up. Heal up his lazy ass. I will cure you myself. No more poison. Let this other thing do my work for me. You could stand to be healed again. And then we'll go ahead and... I guess airstrike. Stop, it's rude. Alright. Now it's time to kill this fucker. Finally continue Tales of Zestiria. Scent. I don't want that. That sucks. Well, crap. That one sucks. That's the one that makes enemies more drawn to me, isn't it? Why would I want that? Alright, so I need to change what I had. So, range? Yeah, range is what gave me Hellgate. Alright, so I need that back. Okay. Yo. There we go. Doing the explorers. Guess the quartz numbers? Yeah. I thought I was being crafty, putting a whole bunch of Mirage in there, but apparently I took out what I needed for, Hellgate, and Hellgate has been really helpful, so definitely want to keep that. There's the thing. Alright. Drop a save. Hopefully this guy doesn't eat my ass. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Alright. Hellgate's pretty handy, yeah. Let's go with... Let's just drop a rock on these fuckers. Oh no, you resist earth. Alright. Fine. Start by killing the little peasant things first. Seems like a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and morale everybody. And then you can start chipping away at these guys. No. How about fucking no? Rude. Rude. We need to impede everybody. Can I impede all the things? I would like to impede all the things. Who else is trying to do dumb shit? Well, can I? Thank you. Who's doing it? Both of them are. Okay, well, that's great. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna get my ass handed to me right now. Chloe needs to get healed. Yeah. Oh, and it missed. That's huge. Alright. What are we doing here? We need to Tira Olivier. He'll thaw out eventually. Stop killing Shara. It's so rude. I'm gonna try Chaos Branding. I'm sure. I am so sure they're gonna resist it. Yeah, of course. Oops. Okay. For real, though? Who? You. I feel like that should eventually kill. Can't have that much health left. Alright, Estelle being frozen is not great. How rude of them. It's so rude. I swear. So incredibly rude. Can you not? Okay. 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 This is not great. Let's reviving bomb Chloe. I need like a turn though. I need to have a turn. Alright. Let's use items. Tyrol bomb Chloe. All the way to full. Don't freeze me. That's very mean. That's very mean. That's so mean. Celestial Balm, Estelle. Okay. I don't have any CP, so we have to, like, just try to revive everybody. Are we? Are we good to go? I feel like we're not, though. You can impede somebody. Yeah, go with you. Well, that was rude. Alright. We got this. We so got this. We got this. We absolutely got this. Hellgate. Be handy to have, like, and it sure would. It sure would. Can I reach Shara? No, I cannot. Do I have... I do have Hard Break. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I missed. I fucking missed. Alright. Alright, that'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. They're not all gonna freeze me all at the same time. See? Told you. Told you it was gonna be fine. We will work our way out of this. The problem is she keeps dying. If she didn't keep dying, she would eventually be able to use her mass heal, but... Stop freezing me, man! Alright. Clearly, we need to go back and get, like... anti-freeze. Uh-huh. We have Shara and a Dream. She's got this. She's so got this. Alright. Well. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Roland. And we're going to get freeze resistor things. And then we're going to try that again, and it should go a lot better. Alright. Sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. Where's the arms store? Also, Orbital Factory. I need to double check and make sure all my slots are open. Wow. What do we got going on? Slots. Charizard? Oh, yeah. That's certainly a problem. You can just do them all. Everybody else is fully open, right? Oh, yeah, you. Alright, cool. That should help. Also, how do I get White Gehenna? Where's my... Oops. White Gehenna is 10 time. That's gonna be tough. I don't think... You really need Joshua for that, because he's got the dedicated time slots. I mean, Estelle might be able to, but she's got so much dedicated to healing. Alright. It's fine. We'll be fine. Where is the arms store? Let's get stuff that resists freeze. I feel like I'm missing a very entertaining conversation, but I already started skipping through it, and I feel like I can't jump in halfway. Yeah, we'll have to take a look. Because he does have Hellgate, so he's got to be close to being able to have what he needs. Also, we can upgrade our weapons. That should help too. Yeah, I don't want agility going down. That's good for Shara. I can get that specifically for Shara. That's good for Olivier. And we will get... Oh, there is no... There's nothing for freeze. That's not great. Oh boy. Do I have something? No. No, I do not. I really don't want to use, like, emergency puppets and stuff. That doesn't sound good. Alright, well. We'll make it work. What do you got? You have 7 time. Alright. We can get rid of Confuse. Oh, we got... Alright, we gotta go get, like... We gotta go make, like, an Action 3 or something. Can we make Action 3? Looks like we probably can. Yes, we can! Boom. Yeah, Shining Palms are great. I think I managed to get to... I've encountered a few, but I think I only managed to get one of them. Action 3. Does that give us 12? Okay, that's a start. What else do we need? 4 each of Mirage, Space, and Wind. We can spare this. we need wind. That will do it, but I don't... Well, it's fine. It gives us a lot of good stuff. So that should do it. Is that... Does he have it? He should have it from that, right? Yeah. Alright. There we go. We've got our white Gehenna-er. Heal me up. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? There's free heals right down here. Free heals right down here. Oops. No, 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 no. Shit. Well. Well. There's free heals. So it's fine. Alright. We got this for real this time. For real this time. It's gonna happen. I feel like it would probably be beneficial to fight some, like, crap battles and generate some CP. I think we should probably do that first. There we go. Persona 5 references go over my head. Oh, 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 oh. Don't run away, motherfucker. Don't run away. You stay right there. You stay right the fuck there. Come on. Come on. Got him. Alright. Well, let's see how that goes. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, let's just attack. Rude. Beautiful. Beautiful. No items, though. That's alright. Let's drop a save. Yeah? Yeah, we save after that? We sure do save after that. I think we manifested that. I didn't mean to go to the Perzel farm. We'll go there later. Got turned around somewhere. I think we manifested that Shining Palm. Usually get an item if you see a chest. Yeah. No luck this time. But, alas, we now have at least some degree of this and this. If I can just get rid of one of these fuckers, like, real quick, be really helpful. And we are so gonna white Gehenna. No, fuck all of you guys. Oh, this is going so differently. This is going so differently. It's amazing how that happens. That sometimes, like, you just get fucking clobbered. And then you try again, and it just... Just a complete 180. One art changes everything. It really does. Oh, he doesn't have, he can't impede. Alright, we'll just go for a Shadow Spear. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now don't get punched again. Can we impede him? Yes, we can. You can heal yourself. Kind of. Kind of enough. It's fine. Smack him. Shadow Spear. Big damage. You can't do anything there, but you can crit. Decent. That's fine. Yeah. She's getting a crit, but it's whatever. There we go. It wasn't even hard. It was just not even hard. Who would even struggle with that fight? Nobody. Easiest fight in the game. See? Told you guys. Alright, so that's one monster down. I think I already explored all of this stuff. Yeah. So we're going to whatever place this is. Vert Bridge. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to do here. Unless there's like a fishing spot or something. Which there could be. There is, in fact, a fishing spot. Let's use a river bug. Why is there a cursor on my screen? Get shit out of there. Oh, fuck off. Got a rainbow trout. And I got a bunch of Sepith. We take those. Alright. So, what other things do we have? No. There we go. We have Elise Highway Monster. People are already speculating of the screenshots. Yeah, I've seen that. That'd be cool. I'm totally down. That being said, I have no knowledge of Van, so I you know, it's not a situation where it's like, oh yeah, I'm sick of the new guy, ready for something different. It's like I don't know. But Garoon Gate, that's at the end of Elise Highway, I think. So, but yeah, it's always cool to see more female leads, especially when the last one in this series was Estelle, and Estelle's fucking great. Alright, let's see about this ring quest. Whatever this is. In the chapel. You guys? I can still remember the night of the birthday celebration like it was yesterday. Before my eyes rose the white walls of Gransel Castle. Above my head, the night sky was studded with twinkling stars. After a few moments, he spoke. Yes, he said the words I had been longing for. Go to Atelier for that. I have one Atelier game. I have the first Riza game. I've gotten, I think, maybe like 10 minutes into it. I don't know why I stopped playing. It wasn't out of like distaste for the game or anything. I just kind of put it down for whatever reason. I just haven't been back to it for like 2 years. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I probably should get on that, but something like that. At least one. No, it's gotta be 2 because I didn't get it. I got it like on a holiday sale, And it was not last year, so it had to be 2 years ago. But I've heard really good things about that whole series, so... It's just another thing on the list. Same with me for Knight of Azure. Happens. It just happens. There's so many games, and you go into it with good intentions. You're like, I'm gonna get these games. They're on sale. It's a great deal. I'm gonna play them, and then I don't. Adorable. What's the quest? Uh-huh. I would love to, but you need to tell me what it is and not get distracted. So... Find our engagement ring. Uh-huh. So, a crow snatched it. And flew away. And we're gonna find it. Somehow. The ones that go caw. And bring suffering to those in love. That's the thing with game sales. I think it does things to people. Low cost means more stuff, but that means way low on your priority list. Yeah, you know, that's probably true. Because I'm not gonna pay a lot of money for a game that I don't intend to play immediately, right? Like if I'm paying full price for a game, it's a game I'm buying to take home and play. If I'm getting stuff on the cheap, it is. It's just kind of like stocking up. There's probably something to that. Yeah, it's in the bird's nest. We're just gonna climb every single tree in Liberl. Climb all the trees. Some idea where the nest is. Daybreak on PC or console? Console. It'll be console. Yeah. I tend to play console unless I can't. Unless there's some reason that I can't. Just mainly because I don't... My PC is a laptop. Standard or limited edition? Standard. I just gotta get the standard edition. I need to be more judicious in not getting a bunch of stuff that's going to collect dust. But yeah, my gaming PC is a laptop, which it's a good laptop, but it's a laptop, and so like I run this on it, which is fine because it's, you know, a potato can run this game. But like I try not to go anything like above PS2, GameCube, maybe PS Vita quality in emulation. So, a game like Daybreak, I feel there's a chance it could run it. I mean, I think it is a good laptop, but like I got a PS5. Probably get the limited edition. Yeah, you know it sure. Why not? Alright. So, no, not that one. Okay. We should search high places. Most likely north of Roland. Alright. That's the FOMO. Yeah. They know how to do that. And they being pretty much everybody. They all know how to do that. Alright. High places on Malga Trail. It's like the what was it? Super Mario, the Super Mario anniversary thing. When they're like telling you right away, "Hey, we're going to like stop making this in 2 months or whatever." And you're just like, "Okay, well, I'm going to buy it then." And they're like, "Yeah, you are, aren't you?" They know. Come on, you can't miss. Wait. Alright, we're doing no damage. I really dislike how little damage we're doing. Oh, did I not equip all my new weapons? I don't think I did. I think about those additions when I... Yeah. Now I have this for reasons. Yup. There we go. Alright, so I need to make sure I have the weapons equipped. I know I equipped the armor. I don't think I equipped the weapons. I really didn't. I'm using, like, severely understated equipment here. Jesus, every single one of these weapons is better. Man! What am I even doing? I bet I can kill things better now. Jesus. Look at that. Look how much more damage I'm doing. That's crazy. The YouTubers get them because they have that mindset. Yeah, I mean, look. Well, number one, there's always, like, sponsorships and stuff. I don't know how frequently that's a thing, but, you know. Yeah, and then it's, number one, it's certainly good for scene dressing, and number two, if you're making bank on covering those games, then hell, why not? All I know is I have a very small apartment and the shelf space is long gone. Just as empty as you suspected it would be, and I suspected that it would be pretty empty. Guilty. I see nothing high here other than it's just road. So I'm gonna guess. I have a suspicion as to where this might be. Cynical. No reason to get retro games now other than I have monies, but yeah. I used to love getting retro games. I have a retro game store not too far from where I live. And it used to be really good. It's become more of like a collectibles store now. But they're like, even when I was doing YouTube, which was 4 or 5 years ago. Crazy to think that. It doesn't feel like it was even that long ago, but I was going there every once in a while and picking up GameCube games and stuff. I love getting that stuff physical, but man, you just can't anymore. It's too expensive. I think the pandemic really, I think, exacerbated it, because that's when a lot of those kind of collectibles really got expensive. And ever since then, it's just become really hard to get a hold of stuff without having to, you know, totally break the bank. Guess we're doing the Esmolus Tower. Just emulate. Yeah, pretty much. At this point, I mean, it's hard to justify doing anything else. Just as empty. Your screams of disappointment resound off its wooden walls. Found water Sepith. Hell yeah. Look, I'm a chest, and you're a human. Our love can never be. Let it go. Schmuck bait. Nope. Emerald Talisman. Okay. Small spider skitters from one side of the empty chest to the other. It's actually kind of cute. Yeah, maybe. Future King, you're like, man, why would I play that old console before Ultra with the PS8? Hey man, if the PS8 can play PS7 games and PS6 games and PS5 games and PS4 games, fine. More power to them. That solves most of the problems. Oh, you're immune to... Okay. Well, now we know. I feel like I knew that already, but... I forgot. Hey, bud. Just gonna stab, 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 and smack and shit. Very hopeful thinking. I mean, realistically, a lot of the stuff is back compatible to a point. Like, Nintendo's just Nintendo, because they're out there changing the format of their stuff every single generation. But like, barring the PS3, the PlayStation was always back compatible. Right, PS2 is back compatible with PS1. PS5 is back compatible with PS4, and it's really just the PS3 that's kind of its own weird thing out in the void. And as far as I'm aware, Xbox I think has always been back compatible. But yeah, Nintendo's the outlier. And even with them, like, the Game Boy Advance was back compatible with Game Boy Color and Game Boy Pocket, I think. And the 3DS is back compatible with regular DS. Yeah, Xbox is Game Pass. Yeah. That concerns me a bit more, is the subscription model. But there's a lot of Nintendo stuff that was back compatible. They just have a habit of changing up formats all the time. Yeah. I don't care for digital only, but digital only isn't the major problem. The major problem is subscription. Because when stuff is able to be just taken away off the subscription service and then it's just gone and you can't get it again, that's a problem. You really shouldn't be missing, Estelle. Stop missing. Just add it to the online service, which you don't own. Yep. 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 Got him. Alright, so we went that way. Can't go that way. Came from this way. This is dead end? Yeah, okay, so we just gotta go up. And then we go around. Take care of this guy. Big damage. Very good. Treasure chest. Mighty juice. Sorry, I'm empty. And nothing over here. Alright, cool. Getting there. Getting so close. Emulating Ocarina of Time, yeah? Yeah? Hey, that game has sold enough. I don't think they're hurting. I think they'll be okay. Alright. That's dead end. Chibi Robo, they certainly didn't. I've heard of Chibi Robo. I've actually heard it's very good. I think that was that's a DS game, right? I remember looking up a bunch of DS games like when the eShop was closing, and I'm just like, it was another situation. GameCube, okay, yeah. There's another situation where it was like, I'm going to buy all these games, and they're gonna sit. And I understand that they're not on the shop anymore. There is no shop because it's down, but emulation still exists. So I think it'll be alright. Just another excuse to panic buy. Alright. Good shit. Alright, so this side, this is where the stairs are. Okay. That's a dead end. Alright. Let's see if we can make it happen. Don't run away. Don't you dare run away. You stay put. Get the insta-kill. Nope. Hell yeah. That's 2. When did that 3D All-Star game come out? It feels like yesterday, but it was probably 2 or 3 years ago. It was probably longer ago than I think it was. Monsters appeared. Of course they did. Now I know these guys are going to blow up. Absolutely going to blow up. Alright. Cast magic. Kill him with magic. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. There we go. Solved. Where the hell are those games now? Well, I think, honestly, I think they're still being sold. I think those are still available. Like, they said they're not going to be available after, like, some number of months or whatever. I don't think that ever happened. They aren't? Well, okay. At least they are gone. Well. Yeah, they cost 100 on eBay. Yeah. There's the upstairs. Okay. Oh my god. It's still going. It's still going up. Is it schmuck bait? It's not? Pretty bare bone sports, yeah. That's what I heard. I mean, realistically, I don't particularly care when it comes to ports. I don't really need it to be bells and whistles and frills and all that kind of stuff. I'm happy to pay for a game that is being ported. Just a straight port. Just because, like, I don't want to have to drag out my, you know, GameCube or my N64 or whatever. It's nice to be able to play stuff on modern consoles. And as long as they're giving me that, that's okay. But, yeah. But, like, I just don't like when they're just not available. And I understand not every game can be ported. I mean, there's licensing issues and all that stuff, but I don't know. We got to figure it out. And I guess until then, it's just emulation. That's the answer. I don't know. You don't have this issue with, like, books. I mean, I guess you might. Alright, those shoes seem terrible. How to print books, ban books. Yeah, it's like... yeah. But, like, you got libraries. And you got... you know... at least there's something. I don't know. Video games, you just don't have... yeah, damn it. It's about time one of them... one of them got away from me. There's a tree. Alright, that's the upstairs. That's what we need. We already got that treasure chest. What's over here? Oh, nothing. We're good. I think we got everything. Sweet. Great. Up we go. Alright. Is this where the friggin' ring is? This is the highest spot north of Roland. There it is, yeah. There we go. Found it. Found your damn ring. Yeah, sure was. Alright. I gotta find my way back down. There we go. Nope. There we go. Going down. Going down. Going out. Nailed it. Found the ring. Let's throw it over the edge. Hey, man. No, let's not do that. It took quite a bit of time. Although, we can just toss it down and then pick it up on our way out. Does that go this way? Is there treasures over here? There's probably treasures over here. I feel like there might be treasures. Get dead. Rude. 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 It's a ring, it's pretty sturdy. It'll probably be fine. Don't heal yourself, it's rude. There we go. Like Tita's with minus 50% defense stuff. I mean, I could use Tita. I could. But that would require using Tita. Look, if I could swap Shara out, that'd be fine. The low HP, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, Estelle's great. She's just a, you know, utility character. Olivier hits like a truck with his magic. Chloe's my healer. Shara's the character that's required to be here. Alright. So we can turn in some quests. Just one more game. One more game. We're so close. Alright. Wait. Oh. Gotta give him the ring back. Look at me trying to turn in the quest. Found your ring. I found your ring. Tita Evangelion. Yeah, but how deep into that game is it? I don't remember. It's gotta be close to the end of the game. So that's like a game and a half. Half the game? Alright. Yeah, I don't remember. It'll be interesting to replay the third. That's one of the ones I remember the least, for sure. And it'll be interesting now, especially knowing things about Zero and Azure. And some specific things having to do with Kevin. And just remembering, like, what... Because I know a bit about the story. I remember a good chunk of it. But I had no context for it the first time. Yeah. Exactly. That guy. Some guy with green hair. I don't know. Like, I had no context for any of the stuff that was happening with him. But now that I know more about the Gralsritter and like some of that stuff, going back to it and relearning some of those details will be very interesting. Green onion haired guy. I'm pretty sure that was his name. Something like that. Alright, Elise Highway Monster. I guess we'll do that next. Might as well knock that out, because I think Garoon Gate is on the way. Or that's on the way to Garoon Gate. So, the game wants me to go to Estelle's house, I'm pretty sure. So I think as long as we don't do that, we are not advancing the story. You can just side quest it up. Like you do. Why stay at the inn when you can heal in the sewers? 15 is a magic number. No, it's not. No, it ain't. 15 is a number that brings depression and misery. No, 14 is a number that brings depression and misery. I had to YouTube it, because there's no way I'm ever gonna actually legit open up Stardoor 14. Not gonna happen. Can't do it. I tried. I got a guide. Like, I pulled up a guide. I've tried to... Those mini-games are such ass. Like, I remember I was doing the what is it, a poker mini-game or something? You gotta win 7 in a row or something. Or you have to, like, move your... Like, every time you lose one, it goes to the other side, and you gotta get it all the way up to 7 or something. I was playing that for, like, an hour. Let's go... No, let's not go fishing. Let's not go fishing. No, thank you. Don't seem to be any monsters in the fog. Ensuring people's safety shouldn't be difficult. Hopefully. Just need to check the Malga Trail. I was already at the Malga Trail. You fools. It's already there. Does that thing blow up? Why do I get the feeling that that thing blows up? After 15 comes the ending of 0, and it brings happiness. It does. And it's so good. It's so damn good. Yeah, it blows up. Man. I remember the strangest details. Got mute. That's not bad. Looking deep into the back of the chest, you see a tiny handwritten note that you didn't notice previously. It reads, "Please do not take." Well, tough. Because I'm taking. Also, I'm fleeing, because I don't have the patience for that. Alright, let's get to Garoon Gate. And certainly whatever this monster is. The heck is a loud car alarm at 2 in the morning? I hate that. I hate noises. I was woken up this morning at 10 of 7 because they're renovating the apartment below mine because whoever was living there moved out. And it's been ongoing for like a week, and they've mostly been sticking to work hours, which is fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. But they came at 10 of 7 this morning. And I was not happy. Helmets that have a separate HP bar. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That especially when they're on top of a big tower, and you gotta break the helmet without dying. Not my favorite. All right, Garoon Gate. This. Oh, hey. This guy. Alright. Let's save first before we skewer ourselves on a really hard enemy. I don't know if this is going to be hard or not. Alright. Well, that's a lot of things. A lot of things that go boom. That could have been worse. Alright. Nobody's weak to fire. Let's just set up an aerial then. Just do that. Prepare to meet your doom. Not my doom. Anything but my doom. These guys also blow up, I think. I love Tita. She's so funny. Alright. You are reduced. I'll dark matter you. I don't give a shit. No, I'm not gonna. Why would I do that? Why am I doing that? Heal. Just heal. Why are we trying to be like... Alright. Can Wake Henna get them both? Can we get them both in range? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Oh, they don't blow up. Okay. Dark matter is much better in cold steel, yeah. Although by the time I'm in cold steel, oh, I can just hit you. By the time I'm in cold steel, I'm mostly just evasion tanking my way to victory. There we go. Get out of here. Arts are less useful. Yeah, exactly. Exterminated monster. Very good. Alright, Garoon Gate. There's a guy here who wants to know about fishing, right? Unless you meet the final boss. He used to suck. Anything to find back here? No, of course not. Alright, who am I looking for here? Who's the guy? Be waiting at Garoon Gate. Percy. Alright, where's Percy? You in here, Percy? Where you at, dude? Are you Percy? You're Sam. You're not Percy. There's a long wall. You Percy? Percy isn't Thomas the Tank Engine. He's green. Well, then I guess I gotta find a green dude. You out here, bud? Where you at, Percy? 6 minutes, that's crazy. Like, I was just here when I was on the Grancel side. So, like... Is it you? Are you Percy? You're not Percy. No. Who the fuck is Percy? Where is this dude? Is he outside? Oops. He's not outside. There's nobody outside. First door to the left. Did I not go in? I didn't go in here. Oh my god. I thought I did, but I didn't. Look at me. I'm so good at games. Hey, dude. Seems you want some kind of investigation. Search out the fishing spots in Roland. Indeed. Okay. I will so do it. Member of the Fisherman's Guild. Locations of the fishing spots. Well, I've already found like 3 of them. Find some good-looking water, fish up a fish. Alright. Well, we know there's a spot at the bridge. There's a spot in the sewers. I'm assuming the sewers counts. There's a spot. Shall be your plan for Silver Whale-Boy later in the game. I don't know yet. Wing it is probably my plan. Managed to beat him once. I'm sure the same strategy will work again. And that strategy was, I don't know. Did a little bit of Earth Guard. But mostly I think I just got lucky. Beat him hard on your first try. That is really good. I didn't do that. I beat him on normal. On my first try on my second playthrough. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I'll admit to that one, I wasn't fucking paying attention. Alright, there we go. That's one. That's one. My guess is... recent purchases for games. I picked up Chained Echoes, which I will play eventually. I'm adamant I will play it. It's not one that's just gonna sit. On PS5, yes, on PS5. It was on sale for like $20, I think, or $18 or something like that. So I scooped it there. I also picked up Ys Origin. I intend to get Ys 8 in the near future. And that I intend for that to be my entry into the Ys series. But Origin was like $4, so I'm like, you know what? If I end up not liking Ys, then I'm out $4. So worse things have happened. Yeah, I've heard good things, so I'm gonna start there. I might go from 8 to 9, and then maybe back to, like, 1 and start, you know, eventually I'll want to do all of them, assuming I enjoy the series. I'll probably want to at least try all of them. But we'll see. Anyway, I can fix everyone some tea or something. What's up? Oh, window's open. That's not good. Yeah, close the window so the birds don't come in and take a shit on your bed. That would not be ideal. It's always relaxing to get back home. Kinda wonder how much of that is because we're out of that fog, though. It's part of it, I'm sure. If I may, Shara, you stride through this home with a familiarity equal to that of it being your own. Of course I do. I've known this house for a long time, a very long time. Yeah, you've been coming over since Mom was alive, so that's over 10 years. It has been a while. About that, give or take a few gray hairs. Scheherazade, you were part of a traveling circus, weren't you? How did you come to make Estelle's acquaintance? Well, you see... Wait, Cherry, you don't need to... It's fine, it's an old story. Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, trails into reverie, bloodstained ritual of the night, and tormented souls. Yeah. Bloodstained ritual of the night, that's that, like, Castlevania one, right? About 12 years ago now. Yeah. Our troupe had come to Roland to perform. Estelle, at that point, was even more fearless and curious than she is now. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with the purpose of playing. Look at little Estelle. Circus troupes usually get met with some suspicion by residents of town outside of performances, you see. As a result... Oh yeah, there she is. There she is in the back there. As a result, we weren't really sure what to do with this, at first, this girl who came to visit us, but you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day, and everyone came to really love her. Myself especially, of course. One day, Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. Since there wasn't any other choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena, and, pardon, Lena is Estelle's late mother. Yes, that certainly sounds like Estelle. So the fundamentals of our Estelle's bravery were present even then. She wanted bugs. Well, I don't really remember that much of it since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Shara would come by our house anytime the circus was in town after that. That's right. Must admit some confusion though, Shara. From the sound of it, your life in the circus was a happy one. What led you to Liberl and service as a bracer? Oh dear. Tragedy. You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to be a bracer, I came to Liberl to ask Cassius for help. I've been in Liberl ever since. I see. Oh, that reminds me. Was Joshua here in those days? Oh, no. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. So it's less weird than you think it is. Actually, he showed up when you were in Grancel during your junior bracer tour, didn't he? That he did. I wandered Liberl, spreading goodwill and flowers as a bracer does, and returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. To say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement. Flashbacks happen, tragedy is involved. Ain't that the truth? Estelle and the others enjoyed some small talk as... Oh, that's just narration, okay. Alright, cool. I think there is water back here. There's some water. Some rippling water. Nailed it. Got a rock eater. That's 2. Now, I didn't get that for... Okay, so the ones I already used... the ones I already used are already counted. So that's super convenient. Okay, I think that's like... I know there's one in Mistwald, which I can't get yet, but I think they'll improve the fishing when they port these games. I don't know. I mean, it depends on if they, like, make changes. Personally, I don't really mind. Other than the third, when it's in a minigame that you kind of have to do to get 100%. But, yeah, Zero and Azure was, I think it was just about the same. I generally don't care much for fishing minigames. But the ones in the later Cold Steel games were fine. But yeah, this is kind of rough as far as like when you need to do it for minigames and stuff. Ridge. Hi, Ridge. We are on some kind of rough job. We sure are. Clients have some urgent business in the capital. This rate, it's faster to just walk. Good luck with the fog. How the roads look. Alright. Mr. Bracer. I think we're good as far as side quests go, because I know we have to get a fishing spot in Mistwald, which we can't. I don't think we can do at the moment. So I think we have to go to Malga Trail now, because that's where it's telling me I gotta go. But I can turn in this other quest. There we go. Let me drop a save. And then actual progress is North Malga Trail. Yeah. So even though I was already up that way, I don't think I went in the direction of the mine. So that's probably where I gotta go. So let's go do it. Can't wait for the Libra Arc music. Yeah, I don't remember it well, but I remember really liking it. Got quite a ways to go before we get there, though. Although I gotta say, we're kind of booking through here faster than I thought we would. I mean, I know the 100 hours, for me anyway, is has an asterisk on it. Because you got the speed up button and stuff. But it's still like a 60, 70 hour game. Yeah, that's true. That does help. And it's kind of on purpose. That's why I don't usually do blind streams. Because there's nothing I hate more than, like, not knowing what I'm doing and just, like, fumbling around for an hour and wasting time. So I do tend to play games that I'm more familiar with, or at least know that I don't easily get lost or anything. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't ever remember it being this bad. Anyway, checked all 3 roads, so tried it maybe once, yeah. This is true. For me, the bigger problem tends to be the timing. Because I'm not one to just, like, play whatever. Like, if I'm playing a game, I like to play it until it's done. And so if I'm gonna play a game, like a new game, for example, that's just coming out, I, like, have to prepare to make sure that I'm done whatever I'm doing by the time the game comes out so that I can pick it up and go. Not that that necessarily matters. I can always just, you know, play a game after the fact. But sometimes, if I want to play the game, and it doesn't line up with my stream schedule, that's when things get fun. Alright, I think we're good here. I don't think there's any other way to go that I haven't been. I think I've been everywhere. Alright. Cool. Making some slow progress. We've done basically nothing this whole stream. That's the that's the funny thing. Like, we just got to rolling kind of at the beginning of the stream. We did the Joshua stuff. And then, like, we got here, and then I just did side quests for 2.5 hours. Sounds like a Trails game. Stream stuff you have in the backlog blind. Yeah. Yeah? Who knows? Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now? Indeed. Sounds quite distant, however. It was really lovely, too. Yeah, I know. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Shara, you okay? You're spacing out. No, it's nothing. See, why don't I believe you? Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment, that's all. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. Wonder if Rinan got one or something. It's possible. Anyway, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Aina know. Yeah, let's get back. Shara. You're keeping things from the class. Sweet. Got me some monies. Have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. Fog has boundaries that clearly defined. It's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. I'm still a little unclear on just how big the entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on a map. That's kind of weird. And strange. The way the fog spreads should change based on its point of origin and the direction of the wind. Shouldn't just be a nice little circle. Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means. Guess all we can do is be ready for anything. I'm afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing, too. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Tita? I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like the fog remover or something? What? No, that's stupid. Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. A dehumidifier? So it removes water vapor from the air, right? That's perfect. Could we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You need hundreds to affect a place as big as Roland. And even if we had them all, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society is behind this. Feels a little half-cooked, I think, for them, anyway. I think you mean half-baked, and what makes you say that? So far, everything they've used their gospels for has been sort of world-shaking phenomena, right? Literally, in one case. But just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. You'd think it would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them. Ah, and let us not forget, every time they have given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheep, and our kitten's lovely letters. Each time they were provocative signs spurring us into action, but here, silence. It's true, I guess. But like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Share with the class, Shara. What do you know? A message. We may have received one already. When did we... Help someone. What about the bells? What about the bells? Uh-oh. Mayor Klaus, what are you doing here? It is Christmas. Oh, Estelle, hello. Mayor Klaus, hi. What's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Klaus, please catch your breath. Has something happened? Has something... You could say that, yes. Glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what do you... Mayor, if you could explain. Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. Oh shit, maybe it is a flesh-eating doom fog. Uh-oh. It's Dream Squidward. Been to all the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable, and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. Say it's a small mercy, at least. If we cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we have to find a solution as fast as we can. Estelle, are you feeling alright? You're so pale. I'm okay. It's just even Alyssa's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. If you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know. Or you can rest at home. Nuh-uh. Can't let myself get all mopey, you know? Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose? Afraid I don't. Desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it's his poison or illness. It's more like, Adios preserve us, but it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? You know what fight I hate in the third? A certain triple fight. I don't remember, but I know there were some hefty boss fights. Three and four. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Man, I really do gotta replay Sky the Third. There's so much of that just I don't have memory of. Oh god. I can only imagine. Hey guys, am I the only one who's suspecting the society behind all this? I doubt it, Estelle. Hardly, if anything, I find it likely at this point. Deep sudden coma that the local church head can do nothing about. It certainly seems like the sort of incredible phenomenon we were talking about. Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. But then I have to wonder, has anyone received a message? Hey, Shara, you wanna say something over here? It's a good question. Did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes? Oh, one sec. Yep. We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of these four about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so. Alright. Well, let me take a look at this real quick. We've got Lita, Tabitha, Luke, and Radford. I'm assuming we probably shouldn't leave town. Gonna yell at me for leaving town? Yeah, alright. So, there's no other side things to do at the moment. There's just main quests. So, I think... Cat quest now. I think this is probably a good opportunity to go ahead and drop a save and wrap things up for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. So, scheduling. My assumption, based on what my holiday plans are, is that Monday is definitely out because that's Christmas Day. Tuesday I don't think is going to work either because that's going to be the day I'm coming back from plans and stuff. So I think the next stream will probably be Wednesday. I don't normally stream Wednesday, but I think Wednesday the 27th will probably be the ideal for the next stream, and that'll be 7 p.m. Eastern Time till about 9:30-ish. We will continue, and hopefully I'll remember what the hell I was doing, because it'll be almost a week. But yeah, we'll continue with the questioning of the people who have collapsed in the fog, and try to get behind what's really going on here. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. Have a happy holiday if you do celebrate, and I will see you on Wednesday. Good night.